Master, I'm a 9th degree black belt in martial arts. I've been doing it since 1967. Of course, most of the classes I teach are younger people. But I want to share a story with you. Back in 1976, I taught a lady over in Starmont. Everybody knows Starmont, that school district? Kind of important if you know where it's at, because it kind of goes with the story. I was teaching this class where Brian St. John, our senator, he'd call me, and I was teaching every night of the week I had booked up, and he asked me, do I have any open nights? And I said, the only night I have open is Sunday. He said, we'll take it. Well, he didn't really ask me, but I went over and taught this class, and I had a very good class, and about 3 or 4 weeks into it, a lady came up to the door, and I went over and asked her if I could help her, and she said, yeah. She said, anybody take this class? And I said, yep. She said, anybody? And I said, yeah. And I thought, do you have a son, a grandson, or whatever? Because I could tell she was a little elderly. She said, no, I want to take it. And I said, okay, not to be personal or anything, but how old are you? Can I ask you that? She says, I'm 82. I said, okay, we can do that. You come to class, do what you can do. And she says, what I want you to teach me is how to whirl this cane. She had a cane just like that lady back there had. She said, I seen you whirl them sticks there one day. I want to do that with this cane. So, okay. So she come to my class for a 10-week increment, and she can come for another 10 increment. And at the end of our sessions, we always had a little thing over to Maryville, which is across the street back then. And we're all over there having pizza and pop and what have you. And this gentleman came in, and she says, uh-oh, now we're in trouble. And I said, what's that? She says, well, that's my husband. I said, why are we in trouble? You'll see. And so he come up to me, and he said, you an instructor? And I said, yeah. Well, that's my wife over there, Mary. I said, yeah. And we've been married for 62 years. And I said, well, congratulations. You don't understand. I got a bone to pick with you. I said, what would that be? Well, come over here. I said, yeah. I'm going to tell you something. We've been married 62 years. Until she started taking your class, she never talked back. So, aware of the environment, wherever you're at. I don't care how old you are, whether you're young, old, middle class, it doesn't matter. You've got to be aware of your environment. Now, each and everything that you have on you, one time or another, can be a weapon, from a ballpoint pen to a pencil. The thing you need to do is when I teach classes, believe it or not, women usually have a faster reflex than men, usually. But what do they do more than a man will do is they'll go into a panic mode quicker. And it takes them a little while longer to come out of it. So, as I teach martial arts, there's an element I want everybody to become, and I want you to think. Always think this. I want you to become water. Anybody, can you visualize water in your mind? Just think about water for a second. It's the only element on earth that can do what? It can become a gas, a liquid, or a solid. If you think about that for a second, it's the only one that can do that. You think about a solid, you think about ice, right? So what do you think about ice? You think about steel, power. You think about liquid, it comes steam. You think about steam, you think about energy. That's what that is. When you think about liquid, you think about tranquility as you look upon water. What water can do, it can quench your thirst, or what else it can do. If you don't respect it, it can kill you. Think about water. Okay. Go ahead. Twist. Now, don't try to pull away. Twist that body. Remember, like Elvis, do a gyro sport. See? You're getting it.
Twist away from you.
Twist away, then pull away. See, once I twist away, watch how I twist. I'm going to twist away. Okay. Now, twist first, then pull away. Twist. Do the twist like Chubby Checker. There you go.
Okay.
Now you got it. Do the twist, then pull away.
Okay. You try.
No. Go ahead and choke me.
Choke you?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you. I don't want you guys choking each other. I want you on your shoulders. But with me, I'll let you.
Both hands?
Yeah. Whoa! Okay. What I just showed Mary Kay. I come up here. We call the steeple. You got me tight again? Good.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Boom. Down that one goes. Boom. Down that one goes. And then we counter like that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good trick.
Yeah, and break the nose too.
Yeah.